Well, it's mid-January. Haven't done much caching because of all the snow around here. But hey, just got awarded a virtual cache, and we're going to place it over here. So this is the Norfolk War Memorial, also known as the Simcoe Carillon Tower, dedicated to the war veterans, or people that died in the wars. I think the clock's a little wrong. Norfolk's War Memorial was built in honor to the memory of the Norfolk County soldiers who lost their lives in the First World War. Its 2-octave carillon is rated one of the best in the world. The Norman architecture Carillon Tower is a landmark of Norfolk Street, Simcoe, Highway 24, and the Lynn River Parks of Simcoe, Ontario. Built with funds raised by the citizens of Norfolk County on a site donated from Simcoe High School land, the Norfolk War Memorial Carillon Tower is owned by the people of Norfolk County and administered by the Heritage and Culture Division. The bronze bells were cast in 1923 in Croydon, England at the Gillett and Johnson Bell Foundry, famous for having perfected bell tuning. G&J cast bells extra thick, then ground the inside surface on a vertical lathe to produce 5 tones. The strike tone, 1 octave lower and higher, a minor third, and a fifth. There are 23 bells, all stationary, rung by clappers which strike the inside of the carillon play, and by the hammers which hit the outside when the clock strikes. Westminster chimes play every quarter hour. The large bells called the Borden bell weighs 1,568 pounds and rings the hour. The carillon is played from a baton keyboard with 23 keys, one for each bell, which the carillonner plays with the side of the first fist. A duplicate set of keys for the heavier clappers on the lower octave can be played by the feet. Wires, rods, and levers connect the keys to the bells. Delighted with the carillon, Gilbert and Johnson moved it into the British Empire exhibition in Wembley, England in 1924. World-famous carillonner Joseph Denny came from Belgium to play it. Radio carried its sound around the British Empire, and its sweet and pure tone was widely acclaimed. The tower was built in 1924-25 from limestone quarried at Hagersville. It measures 60 feet tall by 22 feet square. On March 26, 1925, G&J shipped the carillon to Simcoe, and their representative came to supervise its installation in the tower. The belfry is behind the open windows at the top. Dedication of the Norfolk War Memorial Carillon Tower was on June 17, 1925, with a mammoth parade from the armories to the impressive ceremony on the enormous attendance of the Carillon Tower. The carillon was played by the Canadian carillonner Purcell Price. That's the main door into the Carillon Tower. Over to the side we have a plaque of people that fell in the First Great World War, WW1. And then on this side we have the people that died in the Second World War. Plaque dedicated to 133rd Norfolk Zone Overseas Battalion. And the single soldier that died in the Afghanistan conflict. And this plaque's about the Board of Education. So the tower actually sits on the Simcoe Composite High School property. So I went around and got pictures of all the plaques so I can easily make up some questions about the virtual here and go home and write it up and get it published. Well, the clock bell's are supposed to go off every hour, and I think it dings on the half hour as well. We waited around. Since the clock's not moving, I didn't have much hope that the bells would go off. And sure enough, 10 o'clock came, or 11 o'clock came, and no ding. Oh well, I'll include some video of the actual bells hopefully here. All right, got the cache all written up here. Fortunately, I had most of it all done prior because I also have an opencaching.us virtual cache here. So changed up the answers, require a picture with your cache name written on a piece of paper, and some questions on different plaques. So get her published and hopefully get some finds on it real soon. All right, so the cache is the virtual's been out for about a week. Two people, well, actually three, have found it so far. A lot of people are telling me I'm going to wait until February 29th to log it so I can get it on Leap Day, so it adds to their finds for Leap Day. So far so good. So I got my hider souvenir here for hiding my first cache in 2024, and I didn't manage to film the any of the bells ringing, so I'll put a link up above here to for a little video that Norfolk County did on the tower. It's pretty neat. They showed the bells and everything, so please watch that. And until next time, cache you later, cache you on the trails.